Okay, market is rallying a little bit today. S&P is up 1.5%, Nasdaq's up 2.5%. Although it's off its highs, we're getting a little bit of reprieve, which is great because you can see the portfolio right down here, just from all the profit taking on the downward bias positions over the past couple of weeks, has really made this portfolio upward bias heavy. Two-thirds of the portfolio is upward bias heavy. So it would be great if this rally were to extend even for a couple of weeks, and that'll allow me to be able to unwind, hopefully for profit, a lot of these upward bias names that are in there. And it'll also give me the opportunity to reposition some downward bias names as they run up into their resistance levels and what have you. All right, so a couple trades today. Exxon Mobil, XOM bull put spread. So I'm anticipating on or before expiration, the stock will remain above 82.38. And let's take a look at what we did. Okay, so I sold May 20 puts, $82.50 strike price for 30 cents, and I went ahead and I bought the May 20 puts, $81 strike price for 18 cents. So that's spread that we're going to get to keep should it close up in the green. Another ExxonMobil trade. This is bull call vertical that I put on. So I need this thing to get up to about 93 bucks or so. Okay, sold the July 15 calls, $95 strike price, $2.65. Went ahead and bought the July 15 calls, $92.50 strike price for $3.55. So we're anticipating a move higher, upward bias trade. This is DLTR Dollar Tree. I like the way this thing has been heading up on its 20-day moving average. This is the daily chart. You can see it's also finding a lot of support near its 50-day ever since this breakout here. It would have been an amazing buy. But that said, it's clearly in an uptrend. It's come off a little bit with the market, but you can see here it kind of hit its 50-day moving average, and like previous examples, when it hit the 50-day moving average, it tends to turn around and start going up again. So we're going to give that a shot with this bull called vertical. I'm anticipating 162.40 on the stock, somewhere up here in the green before expiration. Sold the August 19th 165 calls. Bought the August 19th 160 calls. And that gave us our vertical. This is Eli Lilly. I had previously, I still have this bull called vertical on, but I did another one. Only because it's kind of basing on its 50-day moving average here. I could have did a straddle here. I think it might have been a little expensive, but I'm anticipating that this thing is going to get support at its 50-day and then start a new uptrend. Okay, so we sold July 15th 310 calls, and then we bought the July 15th 300 calls. Sold them for $7.30. Bought them for $10.90. We're anticipating an upward movement in the name. All right, this is LKQ, and I don't know. It might have some resistance here with this gap, but I'm taking a look at it. It's come down. It's crossed its 20-day to the upside. The 20-day has moved upward, bullish cross against the 50-day moving average. So to me, it looks like this the trend is changing for this name. So you see here, between yesterday and today, it found support at its 20 and 50-day moving averages. So I'm anticipating it's going to head up here into the green before expiration. That level is about $52.68. So I just went long calls here. The June 17th $50 strike price for $2.68. Here's Sherwin-Williams Paint Company. Similar to LKQ. It came off its lows. It broke through its 20-day and its 50-day. The 20-day breached the 50-day to the upside, and you can see yesterday it came down and tested the moving averages, both the 20 and the 50, and it bounced off pretty good. Having a little bit of an off day today, but it looks like this trend is changing. So I went ahead and I just went long calls here. My break even is 282.50 on the name, so I need to be in the green here. So just bought the June 17th $270 strike price for $12.50. Last trade today is this straddle 3M. You can see here, this is the weekly chart, so on the daily chart it's even more pronounced, but on the weekly chart you can see this thing here is kind of coiling. It's hasn't been really very volatile, so I'm anticipating some volatility coming back into the name to the upside or the downside. So the straddle here with my break evens of 162 on the upper side, and then 136.17 to the lower side. So I just need this thing to move either way. So I went ahead and bought the July 15th 150 puts, and I bought them for $8, and then I bought the July 15th 150 calls for $5.83. So that gives us our neutral position. That's all I got. Didn't take any profits today. Just gonna, hopefully this rally will last and then allow me to get out of some of these upward bias positions that we have on. Thanks.